Hi, beloveds. Good morning. Well, almost good afternoon. Hi, beloveds. I am preparing to go out. Actually, there's been a movie that I've been wanting to watch. The movie by Issa Rae, and that features Kiki Palmer and SZA. I've been wanting to watch that movie for a while, and I thought, why not go today? Plus, I have been feeling a little under the weather. I've been feeling a little bit gloomy. I woke up this morning with the intention of studying, of doing my academics like every other day, but the motivation was just not there. I was just so tired. I was just so feeling so drained. So maybe it's time for me to go outside and connect with nature, or just be outside. Being inside the house is not going to help me. I'm just gonna keep procrastinating and feeling gloomy. So let us find a solution to that. Actually, speaking of academics, I don't think I've ever told you guys what it is that I do. Let me take a minute to just tell you what I do. So I am a university student. I'm studying psychology with UNISA. UNISA is not your traditional wake up every day, go to class, lectures. It's not a contact thing, it's an online thing. If you are not a disciplined person, if you are not someone who can hold yourself down, yeah, it teaches you how to hold yourself down, let me say that. So if you're working and you are a student at the same time, it is the best option. I was one of those last year where I used to work and I used to study at the same time. It was a bit difficult for me because the place where I used to work was very, yeah, it was a very, oof, child. Yeah, I don't miss it. I don't want to lie. I miss the people though. I miss the people, but I don't miss the place. I don't want to lie to you. I struggled in terms of being able to juggle my academics and my work. I was always tired. I was always getting sick. I never really got time to pour back into me. Even when I did come back home to study, it was literally like late in the evening. I was tired. It came to a point where I was just like, you know what, this is not something that I see myself doing for a very long time. So I think the best thing would just be to dip and to figure my life out, figure out what it is that I like. One thing about me is that if I don't like something, I don't try to force myself to like it, especially when it comes to something that I pour myself into every day. If I'm gonna wake up to go to work every single day and it's something that I am not pleased with, I'm not going to stay. And I feel like that was the case with this specific job. But here I am. I'm so happy because I got to finally start my YouTube channel that I've been wanting to do for a while. Some people were like, oh my gosh, YouTube is gonna take like forever, you're not gonna blow up now. I don't think my intention is to like blow up overnight. If I blow up, then yay, but I'm also happy just doing something that I feel like I am content doing. About recording my life, you know, documenting parts of my life that I feel like I want to go back, I want to look back and be like, okay, we've come a long way, you know what I mean? Technology allows us to do that nowadays, so why not take it and run with it? Enough with the chit chat. One thing about me, I will yap, and when I start, I don't stop. So the best thing to do would be just to stop yapping and leave. Another thing, the movie that I'm trying to watch, how do I explain this? So you know, when you go for the movies, you need to know what time your movie starts so that you get there on time, right? You don't get there too early or too late. I'm trying to go to the mall at a Sterknapple branch, but I cannot find it on the list of branches. So it's like, it's crazy because now it means I'm gonna get there and I'm either gonna be late for the movie or I'm gonna have to wait a long time to watch the movie, which is something that I am dreading very much right now. It is almost 11:30. I'm gonna go quickly see if I can catch the movie on time. If I do, then yay, fingers crossed that I do. If I don't, then I don't know. I guess I'll be outside, so I'll figure something out. Let's go. Okay, beloved, so I am at the mall. I checked the movie times and the next movie starts at 3, and I am not gonna wait that long for a movie, so I don't know. I think maybe I should grab something to eat, like a light meal somewhere, and then maybe go back home. I don't know, we'll see. Let's figure out where we're going, what we're gonna do, and we'll take it from there. I decided to come to Mythos for a young lunch. I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything today, so this will be my first meal of the day. Bought a book that's called If You Want to Make Art Laugh. It's a novel by Bianca Mire, and I'm gonna start with this book and see how far I get with it. It looks like a very interesting book. It reminds me of a book I read by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and it was called Americana. So I want to read into it and see if it has anything similar to the likes of that book that I read first. Thank you. I just finished my meal. It was so good. I even told the waiter to give my compliments to the chef because it was so good. So good. I think I'm just gonna sit for a little bit, read my book, and then I will be headed home in a couple of minutes. I just had my breakfast. Took some time to also go through my schedule on what I have to do today. I always need to make sure that I'm not skipping any important announcements, classes, that I am on track with everything. It is very, very easy to get left behind. So I always need to make sure that I am on track at all times. Yesterday's outing was exactly what I needed. I feel so much more refreshed, more energized, feel inspired to get back into the things that I need to do. All this goes to signify the importance of taking time for yourself, listening to your body, your mind. If you are studying and you feel like nothing is going in, everything is just like so foggy, take some time to try and get back to yourself and figure out what it is that you could be going through. For all you know, you could just be mentally tired, mentally exhausted. All you might need is maybe like just a walk in the park, or in my case, a little solo date, and buy myself a book. Speaking of, where is that book? I've only read until chapter 2. I am one, if I touch a book and I find it very interesting, I cannot put it down. My only problem is I need to keep reading it because we listen and we don't judge, okay? Once I feel like I get bored, I stop reading the book. I enjoy books that allow you to put yourself in the shoes of the main character. Everybody's basically going through their own thing. The whole concept of Sonda, it's just a matter of you just keep going. Your struggles, your battles, sometimes for you are exactly that, just struggles and battles. But there's always someone who's watching and hoping that you get through whatever battles you're going through. And books like that for me go such a long way. I gravitate towards books like that have to do with emotions, seeing other people's perspectives in life. I've also started a new hobby. Well, I wouldn't say a new hobby per se. I think when I was 10 years old, 11 years old, we did it at school as a project, and I don't think I've ever done it again since then. I got crocheted roses for Valentine's Day from Mushi. It sort of kind of reminded me of my love for making things, or like seeing things that have been made from scratch and seeing like the final product of it. These are the roses that I got. They are so cute. Like I cannot get over them. They are crocheted. This is super cool, and it reminded me of the love that I had for knitting, and bought myself some knits and wool, and this is what I have made in the past 2 days. This is the progress that I've made so far, and I'm really enjoying it. So I don't know what I'm making yet. I also want to get other colors so that I can have like colorful stuff from creative things. Anyway, my plan for the rest of the day is to study. I have quite a few assignments that I have to submit in the next week. I want to do them and get them out of the way. I'm going to head into studying, see how the rest of the day goes. Until work to 6 hours. I'm getting ready to have a little meet up with my dad at the mall. We haven't seen him in a while, so I guess this is just one of those things that are unexpected but you make time for. So I'm just getting ready quickly. I was just wearing this and a skirt, so I'm just gonna change to some plain jeans and my Crocs and take my bag, and we're ready to go. Okay, so here's my outfit. It's just my Crocs, my jean that I got thrifted in my mom's closet, the shirt that I've been wearing, just a gray tank, and my everyday bag. And yeah, that's just a simple plain Jane outfit. It's quite a gloomy outfit, but I like it. Yeah, let's go.